Time now for a little sounds good, sounds bad. He did not sit the fence. He said, and I quote, he is going to get extended. Teddy, sounds good, sounds bad.
Well, I only want to hear about how you solve a problem. And the Cowboys got big problems right now. So this is not talking about extending a guy that's making a lot of mistakes. Please.
Well, no one needs me to say Jerry can change his mind. It has happened.
But I think there's a couple things at play here. One, they will next summer looking for an extension and wants top end want to stick with him. And I think Jerry weighs everything he says and how it sounds. And he knows Dak's going to hear this. And I think it's important to him that Dak knows and believes that they're behind him.
Well, then maybe Jerry needs to think about timing.
Weekly radio appearance. You got to give him something. So,
Well,
right?
he
You
did.
can't postpone
He
it,
did.
right?
He did. Here it is. Well, to be continued. There's no question about that. The 1 and 7. Hey, Dan, sounds good, sounds bad.
I think it sounds good because set this up as Eli's not performing, then I think it's easier for the fan base to swallow than, okay, we're out of it. We're just going to sit Eli down and bring in, you know, whoever the next guy might be.
I'm trying to understand this right.
Sort of
I spoke to Eli and let him know he would be the starter.
In other words, why would there be a question?
On Monday.
Yes.
On Monday.
Right. He's been the starter for every game but one since the middle of 2004. So why
Right.
is that an issue?
Yeah.
So I think Shermer's handling this right.
Because
Maybe that's a better way to set it up than last year.
You know,
Eli's
Couldn't
been
find
through
a worse
it, too.
one.
no, you couldn't. You could not.
I mean, Eli's been through it. I mean, we went through it a year ago.
They're just slowly pushing
Yeah.
them out there. They'll get there, but they're going to be careful.
A little more delicate than
Yeah,
they
and
were.
why not? Didn't work the other way.
Part of it, too. So until they're mathematically eliminated, I'm not sure there's a big change coming.
Well,
Could be
speaking,
soon, though.
it's coming. Speaking of quarterbacks, Nick Mullen, which has been a struggle. We got 5 teams left?
We do
All
have
right,
5
last
teams
call.
left. That's
Who's
5.
up? Yeah, that's 5. I can do
I'll go
that.
first. I'll take 2 of these teams since they play each other. I'll take the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. The running game in Detroit. Bob Quinn, general manager, spent the last 2 years trying to rebuild it through the draft, through free agency.
Thanksgiving.
Right? If they want back in the division, this is their opportunity.
It is a big chance for them.
Coach?
I'll go ahead and I'll stay in the division, and I'm going to go with the Minnesota.
Surely going up in the ranks, all statistically, situationally, third down, red area, taking the ball away. Great defense.
And now Everson Griffin back, right? And
That's
they,
right.
Yes.
Hopefully they
Yes.
gave him the time he
Different-looking
needed to work
defense
through
with
his
Everson
stuff.
Griffin.
And yeah, absolutely.
All right, Dan.
Want me to go next?
Yeah, go ahead.
The Raiders are still in the league, and Bruce Irvin gone this week. I wonder, you know, is John Gruden going to be able to keep them motivated and competitive the rest of the year? Because you move on from so many guys. You wonder about the impact that has in the locker room, how hard these guys are going to want to get after it the second half of the season. And, Coach, I'm sure you know as well as anybody, that tells you the kind of guys you want to keep around and the kind of guys you might want to move on from when you're going to next offseason.
All right, I guess it's my Houston Texans here. Thank you,
I'm gonna hand
Coach.
it off to
Look
you.
at that. They're
There
on a
you
bye
go.
week, but I got to tell you, started 0-3. You had concerns about Deshaun Watson. Was he going to come back and be the player we saw? They've now rattled off 6 straight wins. That defense is playing well. I wouldn't sleep on the Texans, Teddy.